While I got you, let me ask. Do you think dudes will have a problem taking a self-defense class from a chick like me? Nah, you don't even have to answer that. I'm a bad still nothing. What's that Japanese game where you're a super spy and you hide in the cardboard box? This snake is like that snake. Let's keep looking. I mean no disrespect when I say this, but have you noticed Sensei Frank dancing? I walked in on him in the bathroom earlier and he was doing all these sexy moves in front of the mirror. Is that a thing dudes do normally? Anyway. Nothing over here. Let's keep walking. I'm tired of snake hiding in this yard.
Ugh, what fucking cell carrier do you guys use? My signal is shit. How am I supposed to make my boyfriend's life miserable?
Whoa, check that out. I saw something glinting up ahead. Get that light on it. What have we got here? God, this isn't a kid's toy. This is a katana. Like samurai times, dude. We might be unraveling a much deeper mystery here. No, like how at first a deadly snake is set free from its cage, and now we find what could be considered an ancient weapon of death? This is some pretty Tarantino, man! I do need to keep things in perspective. We're in the middle of suburbia, not feudal Japan. But think about it. It's too much of a coincidence that this blade is just conveniently here, ready to be nabbed by any would-be killer. I get where you're coming from, but I have to keep this party safe, code or not. Unless you can find someone who can tell me otherwise, I have to consider that this blade is the tool of an assassin, the very one that released that serpent from his cage. Here, you can hold on to it while you do your research thing. You've earned that much at least. I gotta think, and I may hit up Sensei Frank to see if he has any insights about all this.
Tell me I'm prettier than her if you want to make my day.
You want into our gang, dude? We don't drink. We don't eat gluten. Come on, dude. We have jackets and everything.
God, my boyfriend is in the doghouse.
What's going on? Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm starting to see things in a new light. Unless you know otherwise, these threats aren't just random events.
Ask any of the guests here to comply with a full cavity strip search if I suspect they have any alcohol on them. Madison wasn't too thrilled.
This is what I've been saying to you. There's only one person I can count on in these times of betrayal and deviousness. I need Sensei Frank. I don't want to go to him empty-handed though, so let's check one more spot for that snake first.
Patrick's our cousin, not our manager. Who told you that he was our manager? What would he even be managing? Derek? He sure is a piece of punk.
Is it true that Vicky Vixen is gonna show up?
Did I
Is she
really
already
just say
here?
that?
I need her to autograph some stuff for me, but I gotta wipe it all down
Ambient
first.
dialogue
It's
is
probably
for the
pretty
birds.
sticky.
If you're going to set up a beer pong table, at least drag it out of the garage so the rest of us can enjoy it. I don't know how I can hanging out by one sip of vodka. Can you check to make sure it's not coming loose?
Psst! Hey, over here, in the bushes. Shh! I think I saw movement. Well, what are we dealing with?
Dad once tried to sell an ancient Native American water holder he found in our backyard on the antique highway.
It probably belongs to some local teenager. Would explain why it smells like hot dogs. Still might hold on to it though. Hold up, we've got movement.
first to say it. We look
Hey. Yeah, sorry about having to run earlier. I do a lot of work with the local youth, and this one kid was talking my ear off, trying to get me to go on a snake hunt with her or some such. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good about pulling the trigger on this whole deal and renting that space from you. Of course, I'll need to do my own inspection to make sure the floor is both strong enough to secure stripper poles and easy to clean, what with all the blood and sweat and other fluids. Oh, and there's one other thing. The other interested party, her name is Leah. She can't know you're renting to me instead. I know she's got big dreams of a self-defense studio, but I'm telling you, Frankie's club will bring in the big bucks for both of us. So tell her to scram, and we got a deal. All right, I love you. Bye. Sorry. I say that to everyone. All right, bye.
You should have seen mine when I realized that my mom sharpied my name into all my underwear when she visited my dorm room so that I wouldn't get mixed up with my roommates. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Dr. Jettison never looked me in the eye again for the rest of the semester.
Sensei Frank, he really did me like that. Went behind my back and made moves. Shattered my vision. I can't. All night you've been reminding me how important it is to stick to the code, to have honor. But what is the code worth if the who came up with it is a no-good strip club opening, can't kick but he... Oh, God! The code. Remember the code. Not Frank's code. Leah's code. I wish these voices in my head would shut up! I need to be alone. I need to think.
Responsibilities like ever.
Guild's right to be here. I wasn't interested in that new Rainbow doll.
Totally. So, what's up with Vicky Dixon? Is she gonna stop by maybe?
Hey, dude, how's it hanging? Yo, do you know any strippers? Any girls who may want to become strippers? Hey, you want to take it easy with these accusations, you pointy fingered Frank takes what he wants, and he don't gotta explain nothing to you. I don't know you Don't come asking me personal questions if we ain't tight. Oh, okay, good luck with that. The only people I trust in the world are God and the guy who sells me my steroid suppositories. Now get out of here.
Please don't get Derek going with the dancing thing. I mean, it's not that it wouldn't be fun. He actually is pretty good, but he gets way too competitive. He starts trash talking. I just want everything to run smoothly tonight and for everybody to get along. I guess Derek really wanted to bring his friend along to my party tonight. Is it me, or is it rude to extend a party invite to your own friends?
Is it true that dinosaurs roamed the Earth only 64 years ago?
Believe me, I'm so bad about holding on to expired things. Just last night, I tried to order a pizza with a debit card from 2008. Even then, I didn't throw it away. I just put it in the desk.
Look, but don't touch, sweetie.
I tried to clean up for the party as best as I could, but I'm sure there are all kinds of things lying around everywhere that I didn't get a chance to put away.
You're making me question
I
everything.
swear though,
Can we
things
talk
have been
about
going
something else?
missing. I better not
I
find out
definitely
anybody's been
didn't
doing
fart.
shit.
So if you smell anything, no, it's definitely not me.
But
Yeah,
music
the
has to
sorority
be
is more or
just
less the
right.
best way I saw to
People
make
love
friends.
to see him get down and like totally let loose.
One way I love to mess with Ashley is by finding the most god-awful
Can't
decor
believe
to
my
hang up
little
around the
cousin
house.
Madison and Derek finally hooked up. Gotta say, I'm happy for the two lovebirds, and I'm not
I must have missed this.
a window
Thanks for looking out for me, dude. I really appreciate it.
Madison let me use the bathroom in the upstairs bedroom, and I saw her phone just lying there on the
Whoa, dude. Where'd you find that? Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Your efforts won't go unnoticed.
Or maybe I'm overthinking it. I guess it is her house.
Hit another one? You, sir, are a great asset to my cause, and your loyalty to me is noted. Dude, I must have missed this when I was going around scooping up all the alcohol. I'm glad you see things the same way I do. I'll take this off your hands.
Has a valid license. No, there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
No valid driver's license? Madison.
Ah, Uncle Frankie. Rest his soul. He was my hero. That dude built an empire from a single family popcorn recipe. I should have gone and worked for him when I had the chance. Now that I think about it, I probably should have made a lot of life choices differently. I mean, well, maybe not. I am kind of awesome. Anyway, thanks for the trip down memory lane.
Common fucking sense.
So, did Ashley fail for the same reason?
Whoa. These are pretty badass. Where'd you find those? Listen, you don't mind if I take those off your hands, do you? I mean, I'm pretty badass looking already, but this will seal the deal. How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol?
Sorry, I think Chubby's has given me...
Good. I'm straight edge. And I can't stand get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty to beat the ever-loving out of anybody I see with a drink. My contribution helps make this world better.
What an awesome bra. Maybe want some kind of trophy for it.
Want to dance with me?
How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol? Dude, she's so hot. I'd give my for a night with her. Oh, I'm interesting as dude. Frankie here is just a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Funny story. I'm actually named after Frank Perdue. This one time my mom was choking on a chicken bone. Hey, wait a minute. Was that a slur in your speech I heard? Also, I think I smell alcohol in your breath. Let me look straight in those eyes, and you tell me you haven't been drinking tonight. My are tingling, and they only do that when someone around me has been drinking. It's kind of like a spidey sense, except it, detects intoxication. That and, well, it happens in my I think it's on account of them being so enormous. I think if your were as big as mine, then you'd have some kind of superpower also. It's just science. Lucky for me, I was blessed with impeccable booze detection and these glorious gravy nuggets.
Well, probably too. I just don't have a specific reason.
How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol?
This house is. The closet in Madison's bedroom is huge. Not that I can go into Madison's room ever. What's up with you?
God, the spotty seltzer.
It's exhausting work, dude, but the dangers of alcohol are no joke. You wouldn't believe the I have to put up with. The lies people will tell you straight to your face.
I hurt his feelings.
It's not their fault. Mostly, they're just naive and don't know any better. It's hard being a hero, you know? Then you gotta be selfless. Sometimes I ask myself why I even try to help these people. That Madison chick gets it. She asked me why I'm doing this like 40 times already tonight. I'm not in it for the glory, dude. It's a rewardless job. These people hate me now. But one day, they'll understand. They'll look back one day long after they're dead and realize, old Frankie was right. As much as I trust you, you just don't have the for this.
Anybody know whose cucumber that is? Just asking. What? I like cucumbers.
Oh, I don't mean it in a figurative sense. I mean my are massive, dude. You literally don't have for it.
People think
Right. My danglers have to be at least twice the size of your scrawny raisin sack. I've been working out on my scrotum, taking supplements and getting injections for years to get this look. My are a work of art. Also, my sack's special abilities have just started to surface. With these babies pumping me up with testosterone, the potential is endless, dude.
cancel that free trial. There's no way they're gonna get away with charging me. I'm gonna give them a call.
I guess you wouldn't know unless you were endowed in the same way I am. As if huge clunkers don't already come with all kinds of benefits and perks on their own, mine also tingle whenever an intoxicated person is nearby. It's how I knew I was destined to make this my life's work. Sorry, kid. You're just not cut out for this.
Every single time, the same song. How is it even possible that Madison only owns
How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol?
restrictions that have kept our overlords from accessing other songs? I mean, come on!
That Derek? He sure is a piece of punk.
You're lucky we're such good pals, or I'd be using those pretty lips of yours as little speed bags. I'm taking that property because Frankie Club has so much more potential than any self-defense studio ever would have.
I stuck my hand in the bug zapper and it went completely limp.
You ever wanted a place where you can learn the best moves, look at beautiful women, and fight with your friends and loved ones? Then my joint, Frankie Club, is for you.
God, Stephanie asked me to join her.
Frankie's It's that simple, dude.
How to swim. It was the most touching film since that one where the cowboy has to eat his pet goat to stay alive.
Fine. You know what? You're right. The least I can do is give her the truth and... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to say this. An apology. My apprentice deserves that much. But I'm only doing this because we're dudes for life. Leah! It's Sensei Frank. I've come to say sorry or whatever. Where the hell did you go? Don't you know how vulnerable I feel right now? I haven't apologized to anybody since 2009. Leah?
I guess Derek really wanted to bring his friend along to my party.
Already searching for her? Good call, dude. Because I can't apologize if she doesn't come out of her secret sad place. I'll go over here by the fire pit. See if you can't find her on the other side of the yard.
I can't believe that Rachel knows Vicky Vixen. The Vicky Vixen.
I gotta admit, the hot tub looks awfully relaxing. I bet those jets will go a long way towards soothing my sore muscles from the gym.
Believe me, Ashley living here is as temporary as it can get. She is one unwashed dish away from being the cheapest hand job you can get down the underpass.
These are my people. I'm pumped that we're all under the same roof for the first time in what feels like forever.
One way I love to mess with Ashley is by finding the most god-awful decor.
Hey, keep that light down. I'm hunting.
The worst that can happen. She'll leave. I wouldn't consider that a bad
Yeah, I'm naked. I had to become one with the environment, like a chameleon. I'm straight up Schwarzenegger hunting for the predator right now. And it worked. I saw the snake cut through these bushes, then head off to the roof. Unless the snake's grown wings, I've courted the sneak. Agreed. Admittedly, I lost my clothes after disrobing, but I spotted them when you threw on the light. Turn around and give me a second. Then we'll end this once and for all. And just so you know, I'm gonna be alright about the whole Frank shattering my dreams thing. I think. I had to keep in mind what we've been talking about, staying true to your code and all that. There are plenty of other rental spaces around town. My self-defense studio ain't going nowhere. And while it would satisfy me to no end to beat the ever-loving hell out of Sensei Frank with the butt of this katana, that's not what I'm about. I only use violence as a means of defending myself. Or when the printer won't print. For real? That would definitely be appreciated. Where's he at?
Too sexy for these pants, too sexy for this roof. This snake, it's too squeezy for my neck, too squeezy for my neck, it hurts.
Hey, why is Frank on the roof? And why does he have Julius around his...
Wow, this doesn't look like a traditional apology. Is this some hold the boombox outside my window kind of or wait, is that?
Leah, that you? Oh man, I was coming out here to have a few words with you when, I don't know dude, I felt this rush of energy. There was this hissing sound, like that sound I hear when the guy in the stall next to me is trying to get my attention. The hissing was so powerful. So I bear climb up the gutter and I find this freaking noodle. I thought I was afraid of snakes, but I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a real connection with this guy. And with him around my shoulders, I feel sexy, baby.
Frank, that's great and all, but I really think you should come down. It ain't safe up there.
How come you called me regular Frank instead of Sensei Frank? And why do you have a samurai sword? Wait, you're pissed about the rental space, aren't you? And now you want to me up. I get that.
Yeah, I was mad. I am mad. But all throughout tonight, my friend here has been reminding me how important it is to do the honorable thing. But while we're going to have a serious conversation how you me out of that space, the most important thing is getting you off that roof safely.
You have to understand, Frankie Club is going to do so much more for the people than your self-defense studio ever could. You don't believe me? Just look at these moves. The world needs to see these moves. Oh yeah, baby. Show 'em what you got. Work it, Frankie.
Frank's drunk on his own vanity. I saw this once before when we bounced for a bachelorette party, and he tried to outstrip the actual hired stripper. I say we should just let him wear himself out, but I don't know. He's pretty high up. He could fall, break his spine. You're right. You're right. I'm about the code now. I can't speak for this katana's previous master, or why they had such sticky fingers, but this blade serves me now. And after I've gotten Frank off that roof, this blade will hang above the door of my studio. Just you watch. Why, thank you. Unfortunately, we got more problems than just having Frank trapped on that roof with that katana die constrictus.
Sure, there are all kinds of things lying around everywhere that I didn't get a chance to put away.
Nah. But Frank's gonna be on the receiving end of a hell of a lot more than microaggression if we ain't quick. Just before I went hunting in the bushes, Ashley schooled me a bit. She told me that Mr. Squeezer is usually very docile, but it's almost his feeding time. Nope. Ashley feeds him whole live mole rats so he'll grow big and strong. Hunt, squeeze, eat. If you're not seeing the problem here, tell me what big, bald Frank looks like. Your heart is in the right place, but your brain knows we only have a few minutes before Mr. Squeezer takes a swing at eating the biggest naked mole rat ever. Whatever we're gonna do, we need to do it fast. When you're right, you're right. Way I see it, we've got two options. One of us has to distract Frank while someone else subdues him. Pick your poison. And I don't mean that as a snake joke. You want to be the negotiator? I can see that working. Listen, here's how this is going to go down. Keep Frank engaged in the conversation for long enough for me to sneak in through one of those windows, and I can take him down safely from behind. You need any pointers on what to say? Well, then you shouldn't have too hard of a time convincing him. We're running out of time. Now, I talked to Ashley, and she only had one request. However we do this, don't hurt Julius. Clearly, I didn't make any promises.
Hey, I knew my biggest fan would be in the front row. Dude, how about these moves, huh? Are they not just USA? What's going on? Is it a security threat? You hoodlums can't behave for just 10 minutes while I'm vibing with my boy, Julius Squeezer? It's unfair, man. Maybe you can just run me through the security threat, and I can tell you how to handle it. You'll be like my deputy, dude.
I figured I'd buy wholesale. That's why I'm going to a community college.
If only my dad could see me now. He never thought I'd strike fear into the weaklings around me if I was a dancer. Well, look at me now, Dad!
And I saw her phone just lying there on the sink. I wonder if she even knows she left it there.
It was a rough life. I'll tell you that much. I didn't hit puberty until I was 19, so for most of my younger years, everybody thought I was a small-chested woman. Then the alopecia happened, and all my hair went away. From then on out, I was known as the alien fetus. They all regretted ever calling me that the day Mom finally dropped. Hell yeah! Isn't it clear now? I was born to dance. The security hustle, that was just to get my name out there as the skull-smashing badass that I am. People will come to Frankie's club and know that there ain't no They'll behave and watch the greatest show of their lives. Even Julius Squeezer is psyched about it, bro. He's squeezing me like a That's what I like to hear. A man of reason. Oh man, when Frankie's club is up and running, I'm gonna get you VIP access, bottle service, the works. I know some fine from the truck stop that would love to show you a good time, dude. Woo! Julius Squeezer's really giving it to me. Leah, what are you doing up here? Trying to push me off this roof? Not today. Julius, show this chick how hard you can squeeze. Oh, not her, not me, her, not me.
This has gone far enough, Frank. I don't want to hurt you, but that snake has done something to your head. Honestly, I think it's the fact that you're not getting enough oxygen to that already severely damaged brain of yours. This is over.
You think you can take Julius Squeezer away from me? He's my pal. And even though he hugs too hard, we're gonna make history together.
Frank, I've learned a lot about what I believe in. And if it means saving your life, that rental space is all yours. I give up.
You would really do that for... for me? Oh, maybe I've taken this too far. What the? The snake. He's squeezing my biceps. He's controlling me. I'm sorry, Leah. I don't want this.
If I must fight the beast, so be it. Become one with Shao, Leah. Frank!
Holy Leah, you used your body to cushion my fall. And on the very day my doctor said I'm one more head injury away from being a drooling turn-up. You're my guardian angel.
Didn't even think about it really. Just acted. Doesn't look like everybody made it out a-okay. R.I.P. Mr. Snake. Ashley's gonna be pissed.
Leah, listen. You saved my life. However many years I have left to around on this planet, it's because of you. I'm in your debt.
Ugh, back out of that rental space, and we'll be even.
Done. I'll call the lady tonight. It's yours. That self-defense studio is happening, baby!
Frank! Yes! It's time to change the world! I can't believe it. Seconds before he came tumbling down, I was fantasizing about him breaking his neck on the way down. I don't know what came over me, but when I saw him falling, I couldn't let him hurt himself, you know?
I demanded the code so I could search it for booze, but she wasn't down with that.
I know it. I'm gonna settle up with Frank, make sure this is legit, but come find me in a few minutes. I think I have something you enjoy. A gift, actually. My way of saying thanks.
What's your nickname? They call me Frank the Fister. Also Switchblade. Yeah.
Why, yes, I am a business genius. Wait, isn't that what you asked me? Oh, well.
Yeah, Leah was a kung fu fighting. Her kids leave them crying. Can you feel that chokehold tightening? How can you get better at fighting? Lots of ways. Like, oh, I don't know. Exercise? Run your ass around. And don't forget supplements. There's plenty you can eat or drink to recover after a workout, keep your reflexes sharp, or build muscle. And most importantly, you gotta be ready for anything. Take risk. Discover stuff about the world, yourself, and possible enemies. You never know what actions might make you a little stronger, faster, or tougher. It's not like life is a video game and you get a little message up in the screen letting you know you just increased your combat power or something. Right. Definitely owe you something, don't I? Well, I set up something pretty special. Come with me.
I wonder if Pat managed to hide anything around the place. That's usually his MO.
I seriously don't know what Derek was on about earlier. He was like freaking out about his cat or something. I don't know what to do. I'm not a psychopathic doctor or whatever you call those people. So I just twerked at him until he finally...
Tonight took up a lot of your time, and I'd be in a way different headspace if I didn't have you by my side throughout all of it. So, as a means of saying thank you, I present your gift.
Da, 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 da.
Ta-da! As the first pupil of Leah's Bulletproof Body Defense course, you'll be the first to try out my newest living dummy. Only joking, Frank. Frank, as a means of saying sorry for losing his mind, has offered his services as a meat shield while I teach you a few things. So let's see it. Hands up and don't you be running off.
Hello, I am an assailant, looking to rob and or violate you. Prepare for physical combat. Ah, come on, dude, just hit me already.
Why Frank is even here. Inviting a person who stops people from drinking is like trying to plug in and...
My friend, self-defense is all about finding that inner zen. Breathe deep. Feel the power within. Then plant that foot. Keep your face covered and swing through the punch to bring this to his knees. Okay, Frank, you can hit him a little harder now.
$50 today, and that's mainly to pay for my ride home. I should probably...
Somebody must have been trying to swallow some grub.
Oh no, it seems you have found your inner Zen. As a criminal simpleton, I could never have seen this coming.
Just asking. What? I like cucumbers.
I've been trying to some of those battle royal games. I'm shit at
Come on, baby.
by 12-year-olds, not my style.
So, is Madison really an artist? Or is it one of those things, like when a washed-up child...
Come on, baby.
So, Captain, you and I never really got a chance.
Kind of in the middle.
Come on, baby.
Some other time. Do this never.
So much.
What? I canceled that free trip.
Let's go. Whoop that ass. But only in self-defense. Let's go. Whoop that ass. But only in self-defense.
Which is please.
You actually did it. My self-defense program actually worked. Yes. Oh, Frank, you can get up. We're definitely square now. And you.
Don't you wonder where there's a pile of fresh...
Nothing makes me triumphing over evil with well-executed moves. Come here.
You see that giant billboard that the city put up right outside of Madison's Leah? I'm gonna wrap my head in aluminum foil or something.
People think I'm difficult just because of my direct approach to things. I'm really very laid back. Just don't piss me off or waste my time.
What's going on? Good to see you again.
Or any questions, really, that are small talk or rhetorical, or that you really don't care about the answer to. Don't
That's okay. My app pupil must be excited to show me a few moves of their own.
Other than that, I'm a teddy bear.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there.
Why would I even go to college for that?
Fucking song.
Yeah, Madison and me are just fine. Hey, did you see the game the other night?
I'm just saying, if I were in a zombie apocalypse, there would be no slack for the weaklings. I'm talking straight up survival of the fittest. Oh shit, a text.
I can't believe my buddy came.